Alrighty. It has been a while. What is up? It's Legend of Slavicus. We are back.
Alrighty.
Finally.
It has been
after
a while.
a
What
long
is up?
hiatus.
It's Legend of
And we are
Slavicus.
coming back to you with
Legend of
Stray.
Slavicus.
This game
We
came
are
out
back.
just a couple
Finally.
days ago.
It has been a
And
while.
if you
Long
know anything
hiatus.
about this channel,
Legend
it's
of
a small
Slavicus.
channel,
Back
you
to
might
you
not.
with Legend of
But
Slavicus.
we're
This game came out
huge
back
cat lovers over
just a
here, so
couple
this
days
was a
ago.
no-brainer
After a long hiatus.
and a great reason to get back into streaming. So thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it a lot. We're going to do no cam for basically this playthrough. Maybe I'll have the camera up at the end of the stream, maybe not. Still kind of figuring that out. But without further ado, let's jump into this because I'm so excited to play this and see what this game has to offer. I've heard nothing but good things. So let's jump in. Also, I'm going to be streaming only on YouTube coming August. Once we start the next month, we're going to go ahead and switch over to YouTube only. Just do that. But for now, we're going to stream on both and get the word out. But go over to YouTube if you like what you're seeing here, or if you're already on YouTube, that's awesome. We're going to be moving everything over there here soon. Alright, I'm going to shut up so you can listen to this. Okay, it's letting us move around and play right off the bat. That's pretty cool. Graphics are looking really, really nice. Okay, interesting. I can't help but to explore a little bit, but let's go interact with some buddies. Well, that's cute. I'm expecting a lot of things like that throughout the game. Just, you know, being a cat. Oh, that's cute. Alright guys, let's curl up on this little piece of cardboard. Yeah, this game is probably gonna wreck us all emotionally. Alrighty. In the wall. Okay, I was wondering where the fourth buddy was. I only saw 3 cats there for a while, but this cat is black. What's up? Oh, there's a button to meow. I'm gonna find it right now. Found it. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be hard not to do that all the time. If I... Oh, they're mobbing with me. Cool. If I had this cat meow as often as my cat meows, I'd start losing followers. The few followers that I have. But I'm definitely going to start exploring. I'm actually really surprised at the graphics of this game. I knew it looked decent, but I don't know, I guess the trailers and the previews didn't really do it the justice that I'm seeing now, because it looks really, really pretty. I can get them all meowing if I meow. That's awesome. This is great. Of course, it tells me right after I figure it out. Let's go, guys. Interesting. Cool. I like that. As most cats, why not choose the least obvious path? Oh. Does it just let me sit here and do this? I say if I can sit here and sharpen my claws, this should up my attack. Up my sharpness. And I can meow while I'm doing it. Okay, I gotta stop. Alright, let's move on. Sorry guys, you know how it is. Cat things. Okay, so that's how you run. Okay, we can zoom in too. That's pretty cool. If we could customize the cat, that'd be pretty cool too. I like that thought, but it's kind of interesting. It feels like we're following a certain character in their story instead of just like some random cat, you know? I'll give it a little bit more water. Gotta stay hydrated. Let's go. If I get a prompt, I'm gonna do it damn near every time. Guarantee you. Can't help it. They're just buttering us up for when they want to crush our hearts and do something terrible to these cats. I hope I'm wrong. I don't feel like I'm wrong though. Something you don't see often in the wild, just a pack of cats or... God. God. Well, unfortunately, kind of saw that coming. Now we're separated from our friends, hurt, and in a not friendly looking place. Oh shit. Okay, it looks like his leg's doing a little bit better. Just a twisted ankle. Alrighty. What do we have here? Missed jump. Huh? You don't often get trophies for missing jumps. Dead City. Very inviting name. Okay. Those things, if we remember the trailers, are things that can hurt or kill the cat. I don't remember their names at the moment, but I'm sure we're going to hear them here soon. Okay, I see. There's a camera there. Let me jump back really quick. Just want to make sure I explore it properly. I'm not exactly sure if this game has like collectibles or things that you can find, and I'm not sure if they do it this early in the game as well, but okay, it looks like I'm good. Let's continue. Pandemic protocol. Do not try to exit the city. Stay home. Avoid any contact with other residents. Violating the rules of confinement will result in a heavy prison sentence. Huh. Sound familiar? So our first robot that we see, or at least the first one that I'm recognizing, but I don't know if dead's the right word. He's off. I'm enjoying the soundtrack quite a bit. It's nice. Help. Interesting. Oh, okay. I'm just going backwards. I do like that they give you multiple ways of getting to a certain spot. It's subtle, but little things like that I enjoy a lot. Follow me, and a cat face. They are assuming this cat is very intelligent. Not disagreeing with it, but jeez. Looks like there's multiple things to interact with here. Let's check this out. Okay, bucket. I can jump with the bucket. If this is the part from the trailer, there should be a fan up here. Yep, as expected. Alright, it is a smart cat. Let's go. Naturally. Why not? Just got hurt, separated from his friends, but, you know, there's something next to the ledge. You gotta do it. Yeah, get out of here. Let's get all those out of here. Don't put it next to the ledge. You know what I mean? There's cats. Gonna get through them. Gonna knock them over. Now, let's knock this one over for a purpose. Alright. TV said follow me as we got in here. Interesting. Who is putting up these signs? Yeah. I'm gonna sit here and do the thing that I get mad at my cat for doing. If I see the prompt, I'm going to take it. I can't help it. Alright. Let's stop messing around. Let's move on. Maybe mess around in this room a little bit. Get some water. I'll actually do the exact same thing now. Alright, good stuff. Hydrated. Focused. In my lane. Alrighty. Incredibly brave cat. Gives me prompts to jump up on things, and I understand why, because I'm a cat. I can be able to jump up on things, but I always assume that there's something up there, and then I jump up there and there's nothing there, and I feel bamboozled. Ooh. And a robot. Let's see if the screen is on. First boss defeated. Just kidding. Alrighty, so what's going on with these robots? Why are we finding them dismantled and off? Because as far as we know, those are the only people the only things watching things, or I guess I don't know how to put it. They're the ones running the show. But how did it come to robots? Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, alright. Gotta juke him out. Oh, jeez. Ooh, jeez. Get off. Come on, little buddy. Let's get out of here. Yeah, don't touch me. God. You know how hard it is to catch a cat? A narrow escape. Yeah, I was kind of expecting the monitors to come on. They circled me out. Okay. I'm really glad my TVs don't do that every time my cat meows. Have another fall, little buddy. I think you went through one of your 9 lives back there, so maybe taking chances isn't the best idea. Oh, there goes that. Alright, cool. Go across there, but let's take a peek over here, see what we can see. Interesting. That looks like it's saying help. And another image of a cat. So the graffiti looks, you know, very human, but I don't know, it's all up in the air. Very curious how they're gonna play the story out. I know this game isn't super long. One of the streamers that I watch a lot, I think he beat it in like 5.5 hours, but I'm gonna try to be thorough and stuff and go through everything and try not to miss things, even though I most likely will. So I don't think we're gonna have a 5-hour playthrough. I think it's gonna take quite a bit longer with the way I play. Check out this place. What? Well, alright. Let's see how I can get up there. There we go. That's a smart bean. Let's go. Nod of approval. Let's continue. How does a bike end up there? Alright, I need to focus. Got a nice little patio right here. I thought it was gonna let me jump on the chair, but I jumped through the chair. I had a feeling. Oh, how have you not died yet, little buddy? Oh, jeez. I think every time I meow, the sign flickers. Oh, yeah. I wonder if there is some kind of like interesting like supernatural powers about this cat or something weird like that. I wouldn't mind. It'd be odd, but I wouldn't mind. Well, alright. If there was a more clear sign. Go back really quick. I thought I saw something on the porch. Maybe it was just a prompt to get on the chair. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Why not? Good chair. I'm gonna try not to get held up on every little thing I see like that, but it's hard not to. About over here. Well, that thing broke, so I don't know if I would have fallen if I stayed on that. It's this is kind of interesting. It's not really like a platformer because you don't have to like time jumps or anything like that, but you are jumping around at your own will. It's kind of it's different. I don't dislike it. So far, just being a cat and doing cat things is pretty awesome. I haven't given a shout out to Legend of Kitty yet because I'm so rude. Thank you, Legend of Kitty, for jumping on the stream and watching. Much appreciated. It's good to have a little viewership while we're getting into coming back after being gone for what feels like a year, I think it was. But this is definitely the game to come back to. Okay. Music. Radio. So there's a radio. That means there's a radio station somewhere playing something. So we're in some dead neighborhood that looks like it got abandoned. So, getting to a neighborhood. Books fell when I jumped off. Getting to the neighborhood where people, or I guess robots, are actually active. I'm curious what that's going to be like. We've seen it in the trailer, so we know it's there. Gotta sharpen the claws. You never know what's in the way. Gotta have them nice and sharp and ready. Okay, that's good. Let's go. What? For real. Oh my goodness. Body required. Enter the... Oh. Huh. Enter the door, turn on, find a body. It's a little creepy. But, alright. I didn't think stepping on that would do anything, but I didn't notice the camera giving me the nod of approval. Alright. I think it was this door that opened. Yeah. Looks to be electronics, systems, and another camera. Still giving me a nod. Press buttons on these keyboards? No. Okay. Back down. Yeah, if you hold down X, accident. They're smart. I'm trying to meow, but I can't because... So, I don't know if I'm supposed to have an odd, but I also meowed, so I'm not really sure. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. I gotta put them in these. So I got 3 out of 4 so far. Now that I realize what's going on, let's see if I can find that 4th one. Let's see if I can move this. Yeah, I still can. Nothing else to jump to from there. Oh, there it is. These cameras are, they're funny. Right. Alrighty. That box right there looks like it's for a B-12 robot. Could be wrong. A new friend? This definitely looks like the B-12 that we're going to be getting. I don't know if I'm supposed to go back. No, nothing else up here for me. It worked. I'm free. Thank you. I couldn't believe the cameras. A cat in the dead city. I can't remember my name. It seems my memory is corrupted. I've been trapped in the electronic network for so long. I know I worked for a scientist who lived here. For now, you can call me B-12. That's what it says on my exterior. It's dangerous in the dead city, but you seem like you know how to handle yourself. Let's get out of here. Follow me. Alright. Not alone. Now we got a buddy. That key unlocks the door. I remember that much. Let me get that for you. Very good. Battery low already. Come over here. You're going to have to put this on. That is exactly what happens when you put on a harness to a cat. They just flop over. They don't know what to do. Like, what the Yes. That is so funny. That is so accurate. The attention to cat behavior and detail is amazing to me. This backpack was designed for small quadrupeds? Sorry, I don't know that word. For you? Meow. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I've digitized the key and stored it in the backpack. Alright, now we have an inventory and memories. Okay. Sensors detecting memory data at proximity. Interesting. Okay. And there's a percentage too. So now we're getting to the thick of it. Easy. If you're ever curious about an object, you can show it to me. Or to others, if we come across any. Now let's get out of this flat. Flat. Where are we? Europe? Get a quick sharpening. Get that in. Alright, we're good. Let's keep it going. Okay. Cool stuff. Okay, cool. Torchlight. How this cat is able to interact with this robot so efficiently, so quickly is beyond me. But let's play piano. Call that the Ballad of Cats. Don't know the code, but I bet the code is around here somewhere. We need to get out of this apartment. Let's try the main door. I should be able to get it open. Yes, but we need a code, B12. Okay. So I made him say that because I pressed down on the D-pad. I guess that brings up a hint. Okay, this is code right there. I had a feeling it would be something like this. 3748. 3748. B12. B12 makes me get near Automata vibes. Can't tell if it's my phone or not, but it seems like your voice isn't syncing with the images. Hopefully we don't have too bad of an issue there. Moderator should be on top of that, and if it's bad, then we'll pause the stream for a little bit and we'll come back. Wow, look at this place. The elevator in the distance. That's important, I think. I know we need to go up. Alright. We need to go up. Simple enough. Imagine you're just chilling, hanging out, and you see a cat go by in a bucket on a zip line. That would, that'd make my day. I think that'd make my weekend. Okay, in a cutscene. Wait, I remember. The outside. It feels like I've been there before. Is this where you came from? I promised someone I would go there. Promised who? This postcard. The mural was painted from it. Let's take it. Gain new item. Got a postcard. Okay. Why do I have these memories? How did they get here? Let's keep going. Okay, cool. So we are recovering B12's memories. It's nice to have an NPC around to read off some lines from. As terrible as I am at reading. Translate. Safe zone. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Screw you guys. Shit, damn it. Get off, get off, get off. That's bad. Look how red the screen is. I almost died right there. Okay. Get off me. Bastards are waiting for me. Alright. Keep juking them. Okay, there we go. The noises they make are ridiculous. Alright, the slums. And our first functioning robot. Looks like his frames are low. Oh. Okay, he hit some kind of alarm after seeing a cat. So are organic life forms kind of to be threatened, or are threatening, rather? It still has the... Oh. It's not even letting me sprint, so I can't even, like, menacingly chase the guy. People are dipping out. Right. Let's get some interaction. Okay. They seem to have their own language. You're no Zerk. Cat got your tongue. We're not familiar with your kind. You are welcome in our village as long as you don't eat anyone. Well, alright. Now we're seeing our first group of, I guess, civilization, but not human. You look lost. What do you need? I can show an item. Okay. Oh, picture of the outside. Ridiculous. This elevator isn't operational. Everyone knows that it is impossible to leave this place. Well, except the outsiders. But they're all gone now, except Momo. You can try to talk to him if you want, but he gave up on trying to leave. It's for the best. He lives high up in that building with the orange neon sign. Press down to see what B2 has to say. Don't hesitate. Excuse me. Don't hesitate to call me anytime. I'm here to help. The Guardian told us to talk to Momo up in the big building with the orange neon sign. He's the only lead we've got for getting out of here. Alrighty. Momo's our next objective, but for now, we will interact with these other NPCs. Look like they're sleeping. I wonder why they have blankets on. Do they get cold? This one has a kind of a badass blanket, honestly. You gave us such a fright. We thought you were a Zerk. And we can show this person the picture as well. Oh, very pretty. Okay. It's not letting us meet this person here in the middle. Yeah. Their faces are so goddamn close. I'm sorry. That's funny. Oh, Ronan. You really thought you'd take the elevator? I've never seen that thing work, and I'll be 374 years old tomorrow. Whoa. Alright, so these robots have been around for a very long time. At least Ronan has. This is, Angela? It looks like Angela, but it's like Angela. Why go up there? There's nothing there. I'll show her the item too. I'm guessing it's a her, I don't know. I think Momo has some pictures just like this. Did you show it to him? Alright. So Momo's the person to go to for the image, but just in case I get some extra interesting dialogue, I want to keep showing the picture to different NPCs. Johan. Or, an extremely complicated way to spell John. He says, alrighty. Show him the picture. He goes, Please don't interrupt my meditation with strange images. Okay, he's meditating. Of course. Why not? Let me try to get up on this table. I saw a prompt for it. Cool. There's looks like a painting of one of those robots and one of those classic Japanese, like, I used to remember the name, but these cats. It's like some kind of like yen cat or something like that. Cat of fortune. I don't know. But also, I've been hearing we're having a little bit of issues streaming on Twitch. We're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, and I'd suggest going over to YouTube. Honestly, we're going to be going over to YouTube full time at the beginning of August anyway. So YouTube's your best bet to go. This seems like it's been doing better for us, and overall it just seems like the best route. So if you're on Twitch, you have YouTube, hop over to YouTube. It's probably going to be a better experience anyway. Alright, we have some things to look at. But this guy looks like he's having a shop, so we're probably going to have to trade him for some things. Let's check out the music sheet. Hello, I'm the merchant of the market. You give me something, I'll give you something in exchange. It's as simple as that. This is a music sheet, a masterful piece of art of a very renowned artist. It will cost you 1 energy drink can. I can't do less. Well, I don't have that. All I have is the pitcher. So this has question marks on it. Let's see what he says about this. This is an ancient relic, a testament to the talent of our ancestors. It will cost you 3 energy drink cans. I can't do less. Well, we need to figure out how to start getting those energy drink cans. But if I could only offer him this basketball. If you would take the basketball, sir. Lido, we're fortunate to have these items to help us defend against the Zergs. The slums has its threats and preparation is key. Let's see if he had more to say. I hit circle. We come across fake pictures like this sometimes, all talking about the outside. Beautiful dream, I guess. So these robots are resembling humans very much. They seem to have their own personalities and takes on things, which is pretty cool. Let's see what this guy's up to. Roshi, I take care of the plants. The humans improve them so much. Now they require very little light. What's that? A beach? Never heard of that in my whole life. Well, who knows how long his life has been? Could be hundreds of years, like Ronan. Hello, I'm a musician, but I don't have any songs. We gotta get that, music sheet. Okay, it looks like we can get one of those cans from right here. Let's see if we can mess with it. Alright, we got a can. Give me 1 second, I'm just checking something out. Alrighty. Sorry for the hold up. First stream back, we're just going through some certain things we're checking, whatnot. Having a little bit of audio and resolution issues, but easy things to figure out. So yeah, we'll put a bag on the. Oh Jesus! Oh my God! Curiosity killed the cat. Okay, so now that I have the bag on my head, my controls are like backwards. If I go right, I go left. If I go left, I go right. So they're completely backwards. And it just popped off on its own. That's hilarious. Take safe's mysterious password. Okay. Oh, let's see what it says. Examine. Let's show B12. It's written, follows the numbers, but it looks like a binary language. A succession of zero and ones. Follow the numbers. We must be able to decipher this code one way or another. It is probably related to this safe. Follow the numbers. Well, 0 isn't an option. Well, there's a bunch of numbers. It does say follow the numbers. Access to the sewers is condemned because of the proliferation of Zerks. Stay safe, stay in the safe zone. Trying to get onto that box, but it doesn't look like it's gonna let me. Hope I don't get too stuck on this. It says follow the numbers. We have a bunch of numbers on the wall. I wonder if it's referring to that. Oops, didn't mean to jump back down. Alright. A memory. Remarkable. Companions have evolved so much. In the early days, their simple AI merely imitated human art. Now this is all their own. Humans often said that making art is important in desperate situations. These are certainly desperate times. Alrighty. I'm definitely going to figure out what's going on with that safe, but we're going to be going this direction for now. Interesting. Mito. Please don't bother Vapora. She's so clumsy. Alrighty. Oh, I don't know where that went. Oops. Okay. Pressing triangle. I can meow. Eh. Oops. Yeah, oops. I'll have to go down there and check that out. Cosma, I'm cleaning the porch of my shop again. Stop playing over my shop, you clumsy rascal. Well, let's see what's in the shop. has a little laundromat going. Super. 100% spirit power? Yeah. Okay. Okay, took detergent for some reason, but I'm sure we'll find out why. I'm not sure where this goes. R.I.P. humans. Humans were the first residents around here. It seems that they're all dead now. What do you think it feels like being dead? I know it's silly coming from me, but are they actually at peace? Will I be at peace when I die? I don't know what death feels like for an AI. I'm sorry. I didn't want to break the mood. Let's move on. Well, you did. Jesus. I'm just gonna ask deep-ass questions like that. Good lord. Alright. Got an energy drink and the beat drops. So that one guy was selling a music sheet for one of these drinks. I think I already have one. That was my second one. So if I go and I trade that, I can get that music sheet and then give it to that guy with a guitar. We can hear some jams. Oh well, at least Cosma is making use of all that detergent. Alright, Zoe. Teddy, you do look a little like a Zerk, from far away at least. They look and sound cute, but don't be fooled. Those things chew through metal. They're terrifying. Barterman, Super Spirit Laundry, Grandma Clothing, Elliot Programming. Alrighty. Those are all places and NPCs that I'm sure I can interact with. Okay, over here is the guy with the little shop. Let's see if I can get this music sheet. Hello again. What do you want now? Some music sheet, masterpiece, blah blah blah. We've already read that. Alright, yeah. Cool. Got it. I never see the price of this. Let's check this out. This is a set of electric cable, the best of the market. I'll exchange this for a Super Spirit detergent. Oh, well, I just so happened to have that. Alright, cool. Got electric cable too. I don't know what it's for, but I'll have it when I need it. Alrighty, cool. Sweet. Thanks again, guys, for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it a lot. Remember, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, but I will be moving full-time to YouTube at the beginning of August. August 1st, I will no longer be streaming on Twitch. So if you like what you're seeing here and you're on Twitch, it would be awesome. I'd appreciate it very much if you jumped over to YouTube, gave me a follow, or maybe even a subscribe. It'd be awesome. Also, if you're watching the video on YouTube, leave it a like. It'll recommend it for other people who also like streams like this. It'll help me out a lot, and I appreciate it. So, let's talk to this guy, give him a music sheet, and let's chill and listen to some tunes. Hello, I'm a musician, but I don't have any songs. Well, it's your lucky day, mofo. The way you compute tonight. Oh, that's a nice one. Hear me out. Alright. Ever since I saw the advertisement, I've wanted to do that specifically. And now that I've done it, I feel complete. Alright. So, you still have that guy up there to talk to you. So I say we go chat with him, see what he has to say, give us our next task. We might wrap up the stream around then. There's so much to explore in this little town. I like it quite a bit. Announcement. I am looking for any sheet music to play the guitar to add some ambiance. If you find any, bring them back to me. I live near the elevator. Morisk. Or Morisk. Don't know how to pronounce that. Either way probably sounds bad. My apologies. Alright, let's figure out how to get up there. Rosie. So if today is yesterday's tomorrow, tomorrow will be yesterday today, right? Time is weird. We don't age like our soft one ancestors. We are trapped here forever. Okay, that's depressing. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Up, up. Here we go. Is this just a spot where you can just lay down? Naturally, why not? When we end the stream, I'll come back over here and I'll lay down and we'll call it there. Be a good way to end it. Oh yeah, big stretch. Why not? This guy sleeping? Ooh, he looks like he's on something else. Can I interact with him? You good, dude? Those circles of light are pleasing to watch. Name is Swanito. But I want to see the real sky one day. Show him a picture. The outside? Momo told me he'd get me there one day. Interesting. Gotta find this Momo character. Okay, cool. Another energy drink. Maybe. Yep. Good stuff. Getting closer. Okay, what's this? Interesting. It's supposed to be news. Okay, let me jump back over here. I wonder if we'll get to a channel that actually says or shows something that will be of significance. Okay, a robot game show, it looks like. What the hell? Very interesting. Well, alright. Let's keep going. Let's go find Momo. Oh, the lights. I could be wrong because of the other lights, but I feel like the lights are pointing the way to Momo. Come on, jump, little buddy. Right, I feel like we're going the right way. How to develop your artificial intelligence in order to be as creative as a real human. Volume 42. There's a robot on it that is off. Hey, got more music. Cool. Maybe that's how we'll end the stream. We'll go back down and he'll play us a new song. Hopefully I can just talk to Momo and go back, but it might just catapult me into another part of the game. Alrighty. Got a bunch of monitors. Hey Doc, I found the keys to your safe. You need to be more careful with the to bury. Get a good sharpening in. There we go. Nice and sharp. Alright, cool stuff. What do we have here? It's a strange notebook with a symbol on it. This one seems to belong to someone named Doc. After weeks of research, I've combined a spectrometer with a powerful UV lamp. With this, we should be capable of warding off the Zerks on our way out. The initial attempt was explosive. I might have to test it under real conditions. I don't know what this means, but it'll probably be useful later. We should go see that Momo person who Guardian told us about. Yeah, that's the plan. Guessing he's not in here, though. Can I reach that? Doesn't look like it. Maybe that? Oh, come on. I don't think we've talked to this guy. Hector. Oh, hey, it's you. You do look weird and small, but there's something about you. I feel compelled to pet you, but I won't because I don't understand why. Okay. Well, that's very rude. If you feel the need to pet a cat, you pet the cat. We see these lights leading to that library. I went in there, and I think I got what I needed. But now I'm doing circles. Let me run back one more time just to make sure. Oh, come on. Get up there. Dude. Bad kitty. There we go. Let's do another lap in here just to make sure. It's a fridge, but the fridge is full of books. I like it. We're already in here. Translated that. Yeah, it seems like that was what it was leading to, so I think I'm okay in here. This might be the key. Alright, that's not gonna do that. Ventilation power supply. Oh. Now I think we're good. Cool. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be, but it's a new area. A normal looking PC monitor. Interesting. Water. I'm for it. All right. portraits. Those people in the blankets are in this portrait. It's kind of interesting. One has a question mark on his face. The other one looks sad. Very, very interesting. How long have robots been doing their own thing? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Strange notebook with a symbol on it. This one seems to belong to someone named Balthazar. All trace of organic life has disappeared except for what we call the Zergs. They seem to eat almost anything that moves and breed at an inconceivable rate. As if being locked in the city wasn't hard enough. I don't know what this means, but it will probably be useful later. We should go see what that Momo person, the Guardian, told us. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know. We're trying, man. Nice. Can't make that jump. Okay, I remember this little part. Leads back to here. Alright, so not the way to go, but we found another collectible. Alright, gotta get to Momo. Supposed to be up there. I think I see the way to get up there that I've walked by many times. There we go. I think we found Momo. What the hell? Alright. Don't mind me. You know, cat things. Sharpen up those claws. Bag on head. Let's do it. I can still jump on things with the bag. Yes. It is difficult to move around, though. That's hilarious. He just throws it off. Tear up the wall a little bit. There we go. I like how the wall increasingly looks worse as you keep going. The claw marks get deeper and darker. Let's look in here real quick. Another music sheet. Cool. Awesome. We'll have a couple new jams. Catapult. I'm going to take a peek at this. I'm not sure what that's for. Jump 500 times. Wow. One stream and I've jumped 500 times. Holy cow. I wouldn't have guessed that that's how many. Good lord, that racked up quick. Alright, it's Momo. It's never going to work. Why did I let them go? I'm all alone now. Hey you, what do you want? Let's We're supposed to show him this picture, but I'm going to take a peek at anything else that might make sense. No, let's just show him the postcard. This is a picture of the outside. Do you want to go there? Well, don't bother. It's a waste of time. It will bring you only loneliness and despair. My friends had this dream too, but now they're gone, and I'm all alone. I don't know where they ended up. I tried to contact them, but that transceiver doesn't work. We'll let our imagination fill in that blank. My friends and I took notes of our research about the outside. Here, take mine if you really want to go out there. Okay, it's the same symbol that we've been finding. You're on your own. I'm done with the outside. Good luck. Momo seems very sad. He misses his friends. Let me check the notebook he gave us. The Outsider's Manifesto. We must go outside at any cost. We must protect our brothers and sisters. We must stay away from Zurks. It is signed Clementine, Balthazar, Doc, and Momo. It looks like Momo's name was added later. I think we should find the other notebooks. So I'm gonna... Hey, little cat. Are you still looking for those useless notebooks? Yeah, you know what? Let's show him Balthazar's. That's Balthazar's notebook, right? I never quite understood what he was talking about most of the time, but he was very wise. Okay. Oh, it belonged to Doc. He was really a huge nerd for electronics and stuff. He was always on the verge of a great discovery. Let's see if I have anything else to show him. Nope, just his own notebook that he gave us. And the other notebooks aren't even available to show him, so I wonder if they go away as you're showing him, like, so you know what you've shown. It's a very old binary code you have here. Only a real geek can read this. Okay, so I can show that note to maybe a real geek, like he says, and get the password for that safe. I haven't forgot about that yet. But we ran into Momo. We got that. We got our next task. We're finding notebooks. The symbol on the wall matches the one on the notebook. That seems like a lead. Seems like a lead to me too. Alright, so we know the next place to go. But we are going to wrap it up here for the time being. But tomorrow, I am planning on streaming again. I'm going to watch the UFC. That's going to be playing tomorrow. And as soon as UFC is done, I want to jump on and play a little bit more. So, we know where to go next. We're going to be heading over there towards that symbol that's been pointed out to us. Looks like it's easy enough to get to. But before we go, let's hear one of those songs from the sheet music that we found. Oh, I don't need SP12 for help. We're good. So we'll go listen to a song, and we'll head out. Hey, this is the grandma. We'll come talk to you later, lady. The merchant's over there, and the guitar player is over here. Oh, thank you for that music. I will practice. Do you think you can find more? Goddamn right. So, we have 7 of 8 or 1 of 8. Let's go ahead and do 1 of 8. Petite Valse. Interesting. Sounds cool. Here, watch that. Alright, guys. It's been a fun stream. Being back is awesome. And I am so excited to play more of this game and have you guys with me. Remember, we are streaming on Twitch and YouTube, but we will be going full-time to YouTube August 1st. So no more Twitch. Beginning of August, we're going to go full-time YouTube. Alright guys, I appreciate it a lot. I hope you've been enjoying this as much as I have. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. or in future streams. So you all take care, and you know, give this game a try. It's been a lot of fun. You all take care, and I'll be streaming later. See ya.